Hello my friends, this is Michelle with Michelle Plans Daily, and today we are going to be planning in our Daily Duo A5 Rings Binder by Erin Condren. If that's something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Hi friends! Today we're going to be planning in my Daily Duo A5 Rings Binder. But remember, if you've watched my videos before, my A5 Rings or Daily Duo is one that I am repurposing, redoing, not redoing, haven't done it yet, but my mom had one of these just sitting around, and instead of buying one for the second part of the year, because I usually purchase in July, for the July, and then it goes July to July, or July to June, is that what it is? Anyway, and I saw this of hers, just sitting in a filing cabinet, and I'm like, can I use this? Anyway, so I'm using that and I'm repurposing it. But as I was sitting down here to start planning, I realized I didn't bring all my extra stuff. But let's get started. I'm going to go through and put all this information on, and then go back through and put like the to-dos and all of that. So this time I only purchased these two from Planner Kate, MK649, and I just did the A5-1 and the A5-2. Because you can spend a lot of money on Planner Kate stickers, on any stickers actually. And I wanted to see what I could do and just keep it with this and then with the stuff that I have. So this first one, I have all the other stuff to go with it. So that I've created or purchased from different places. So I'm gonna skip this first page. And so let's just get started on putting the dates out, and getting it all ready to be used as a functional planner instead of just a regular, a decorative and functional planning. I absolutely love decorating my planners. I like to have stickers on it. I like to, I like color, and I just threw, sorry, hold on. I just threw my, my tweezers onto the floor. So we are doing November 10th through the 16th. So let's put Monday the 10th there, and then we will put in the little dots. I love these colors, you guys. Did I not show? I don't think I showed these up close. These are so pretty. It's like a salmon melon kind of color, but look how pretty those are. And these pumpkins, I'm so excited to use those pumpkins. And then the leaves. Oh, is that focusing? Did I do that as a focus? Is it focusing? So cute. Anyway, and then the leaves go at the bottom. At least I put the leaves at the bottom. I think some people put it to cover that line. But I haven't. Oh, and I also have to tell you something. So I have created a list or lines in a box that I haven't figured out how to cut from Canva, create in Canva to move over to Cricut to cut those out, because I want to have this as like a list of all my other planners. Does that make sense? So like my social media planner, my home planner, my work planner, like those planners, I want to have like a spot, and I don't like the blank of it. So anyway, I just got to figure out how to create stickers or create Canva in Canva, because I've got it set up in Canva. Got to figure out how to import that and cut them out in Cricut. Anybody know any great videos? I started to watch some, but I was so confused by by it that I just like, okay, I can't deal with it today because I'm not understanding what they're talking about. Anyway, I can cut things out on Cricut. I'm just learning how to, I can make stickers in Cricut, but I just don't know how to import from Canva and create like the edges. I mean, I don't know how to slice it out of Canva. Does that make sense? So you have a full page of Canva and then you bring it in, but how do you do the little thing around it? I don't know. Does that make sense? If it does, and you know a video that shows that, that would be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna mark those as work. Monday is work. And then let's go to Tuesday. And let's put this on here on Tuesday. And over the top. Oh, how are you guys doing? I hope this next week is a better week. Let me tell you, it's been rough here. And then just to say, so every other week I do the dates in the center. I learned that from Sid Plans It Out. I think that's what it's called. I think that's her channel. And it releases, so there's not so much bulk on the sides. Does that make sense? I hope it does. These stickers are so pretty. I love these colors. I love them. I love it. I love it. Okay. So then we need to do the stickers in the center. Not in the center, on the little thing. Checklist. And then we go back. So that's, oh, and I need a work sticker on Tuesday. And then Wednesday. Do I have everything on that? Okay. And then Wednesday is the leaves. Look how pretty these leaves are. Oh, love these colors. Love them so much. All right. And it has a little, this is kind of like tiny polka dots, like dotted. So cute. Kind of like a peach melon salmon color. And it is Wednesday. Do I have anything Wednesday? I'm just thinking of the week as I'm going through. I just hope it's a better week. Okay, so Wednesday, and then I gotta put a work sticker in. So far I don't have any appointments this week that I know of. I looked at my calendar before I logged on and I didn't see anything that was pressing that I need to take care of. I can't believe that we're in the middle of November. That is so crazy. So crazy. Wednesday. Is that right? Yes, that's how it goes. Wednesday, Thursday. Might as well just do this right now while I have it on this page. And then Thursday. Christmas is gonna be here before I know it. All right, Thursday. And then cute little polka dots at the bottom. All right. Oh, and a work. Why did I do that here? I meant to do it here. November. There. That's not straight. Can I get this up here? There. All right, and then flip it over and Friday. So let's do a work sticker here. And I was just thinking because I'm kind of like leaning over because I don't want my head in there. So I'm like making sure that my hands are, I don't know, hopefully you can't see my head. But I was thinking, it brought back a memory when I was learning how to drive. My dad said I could drive the car only if I didn't adjust the seats. And honestly, I talked to him about it a while ago. And I'm like, Dad, why was that? He's like, I think I was probably just kidding, right? And I'm like, I don't know. So I learned to drive far away from the steering wheel because I have brothers and I'm shorter than my brothers. But that's how I drive now. I can't drive close. So it was just funny. I'm like, why did you say that? He goes, I think probably I said it like joking. He goes, wouldn't say like you can't adjust the seat or the steering wheel. So I learned how to drive that way, just like far away. Boom. Anyway, I think it was funny. Okay, so that's Friday. Oh, I didn't put my Friday in there. I didn't put Thursday either. Let's go back to Thursday. You guys, this is so dang cute. 13th. Thursday the 13th. 13th. Okay, and then I gotta put Fridays on. Friday. And this is Friday here. And the 14th. There. Friday the 14th. November 14th. There's something November 14th. I don't know what that is. All right, and then let's go to Saturday. I don't have anything Saturday that I know of, except for a football game, college football game. I just hope we play better than we did over the weekend. That was humiliating. We hadn't lost a game until Saturday. And that was a blow. No, it wasn't completely a blowout because we did make 7 points, but oh my gosh, it was the craziest. And then this one is like it's like kind of like a striped diagonal. That is really pretty. I gotta move it that way. Move it that way a little bit. There. So cute. All right, I don't have anything Saturday, like as appointments other than the football game. I should mark the football game. I think it's at 8:15. I'll put a little box down there. And do I have football stickers? I don't know. Put a box down here. It's at 8:15, so I'll just mark it. Ooh, I don't want that color there. Sorry. I want a peach one. Because it needs to show up on that. So it's a late game. So that means I'm not going to go to bed until late. Oh my goodness. There. All right. Okay. And then Sunday is the 16th. Don't look at that because remember I'm redating. And let's put this one down since I already pulled it up. Saturday. Is that straight? No. Yeah. Okay, and then Sunday. Did I put the little dots on Saturday? Yep. And then Sunday is the 16th. Oh, it is Yes, the 16th. You guys, that's the middle of the month. We're already to the middle of the month. That is crazy sauce. All right. Oh, I need to put these little thingies here. Like this. Like that. Okay. All right. So then Sunday, I have church. I'm going to do church. I have church at 9. And then I have to drive like 40 minutes. And I have church at 11:30. I have a friend of mine that his son is speaking and I was invited. So I'll go to see his family. Let's see. Let's put that like that. Okay, so I have 2 churches, so I'll just have to leave mine from a little early. And then I don't have anything the rest. All right, so let's go to this. Oh, wait, where's that page? So we have Saturday, Thursday and Friday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then this one, Monday. Okay, this goes on the back. Yes. All right, so I'm going to put this across. Oh, this little piece didn't come off, but that will be okay because I'm going to put that at the bottom. That'd be kind of cute. Here, look, that's cute. It's kind of like a little decorative thing, right? And bring over Live Love Posh thing and do that. That's cute, actually. It's kind of like a, I don't know. It was cute, right? And then this one is going to go, I'm going to put it above that. Like that. And stick it right here. Right there. All right. Okay. And then this, I need to go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one goes here for my meals. And then I cut that here. Let's see. Right there. And then I go up 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is my steps. And then I have like a little guy there. Okay, so let's put this at the top. We'll put my week on it. Like that. And then we will do, will these dots work all the way? Oh, that did work perfectly. And then I brought this one, but this does not work. And I could use this one, but that's too close to that, I think. Let's see. I don't want that color. Oh, but it could match like the, no, that won't work. That's fine. I will get another one. And then I can put this one at the bottom and like cut it off. Oops. Cut it off here. And then here. There. I kind of got those off, but it's okay because it's just decorative, right? And I kind of have to move them over a little bit. Come on, my friend. You guys, I needed it to go down there. Why did I cut that off? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did. How come I'm off? Do they not match? Those matched. Oh, no, they don't. No, they didn't. Why did I say that? No, they didn't. Dang it. That's okay. That's going to go down. I need to move this. Oh, I need to move this a little bit farther down, and then retape that one there. Sticker surgery, sticker surgery. All right. And then if I hold this, is it going to work, or am I going to rip the whole thing up? There. Oh, perfect. All right. And I think I don't have enough here for that one, so we'll just put this back here. All right. And I'll find a different color marker. And then I'll put this down at the bottom. Like that. That would be perfect. I kind of like that little, I know that's not a sticker. I mean, it is a sticker, but not designated as sticker. All right, so, oh, and then I need to turn to the last page. And I need to put this across for just doodle or whatever. Notes. Notes, notes. And stick this right here. And then I want to just put this down here, just for a decorative page. Oops, I got to move it over a little bit. Just a tad little bit. I should do it from the other side. It'd work much better, right? Much easier coming from this side. Oh my goodness. All right. There. Okay. All right. So I need to go get my other stickers to fill this in. But so far, I like to put my work in and I need to put a, what did I put? Did I put the orange one there? So I'll put another orange one here, just for notes. There. Okay. All right. Okay, pause just a second. Okay, well, friends, I went to get my stickers that I normally, never mind. No, maybe. Never mind. I was gonna say, I was back there looking all over for these. I have been trying to organize like my life, but organize my desk and organize all of my stuff. And I was like, where in the heck is my stickers? Yeah, these ones that not this one, like, but the ones that I use for all of this. And it's like, where are they? They were in this binder. I was carrying this binder around because it has all the stickers that I have put on here. Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. Dang it. All right, so we're gonna do, these are from Roma Plans, and I don't know if she's come back. She did put her shop on hold, so I'm so grateful that I was able to get some of this stuff. She makes beautiful stuff, and I hope that she does come back. And anyway, I love this font, and I like to cover these other ones up. I should be whitening them out, but I'm not going to because this is my planner. And look, I don't even have a full next time, so I really do need to reprint those. But I did get a new Cricut Maker 4, and I am so excited to use it. So the other one, it quit reading the print. Like, it was, okay, but it probably has a billion cuts on it. I don't know how to check that, but it has quite a few. So I'll need to make some more before we do it next week, before I do another planning. And then those don't really match, so I need some dates. Oh, but we had last week, or the time before, we still had some. So these ones, so November the 10th, not the 9th. I'm going to use the 10th, if I can put that back down. The 10th. I'm just going to stick them on my hand. The 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th. And I just remembered, because I was doing the 16th there, I do have something at 3:30 on Sunday. Let me go mark that really quick. That I really need to be to. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's okay. So 3:30. There. Okay. I don't want to forget that one. Okay, so, all right, so the 10th is Monday. The 11th is Tuesday. The 13th is Wednesday. The 14th is Thursday, just in case you didn't know that, right? The 15th is Friday. The 16th and the 12th. You guys. Who got that? I want to know who caught that. Dang it. Because my numbers don't go in order. Everybody else's does, but mine doesn't. There, now they're all set. All right, so do I have my work routines? I don't want those. I need steps, but that's not it. Routines. Oh, there's my dates. That's okay. That's right. Fine. Everything's fine. That's my new, oh, this week. Put this week here. All right. And then I need to go into my cute little binder here. I'm going to set those to the side. And I need to get, where is my, oh, my shoe. We're going to do this color shoe. And then go to, is that this page? Nope. But I do need that page because that's our meals. And we'll do peach meals. There. Okay. Where is the little runner? There. He's coming off there. I think that is so cute. All right. It's my favorite. Every time I do this, it's like, oh, my little runner. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, do you know what? Do I have any dots? Oh, I have these. So, oh, actually, no, those won't work. No, those won't work. What color should I do? What about these? Will squares work? They're kind of like off, but oh, that fits perfectly like right there. It's kind of a different color, but it's okay, right? These ones are a little off. Is that going to be bother? No, it's not. It's not going to bother me. It probably will. It probably will, but I'll pretend it won't. So these are my steps. All right, so Monday. Monday, we have, let's go do, okay, so we have work. And I need to start like doing it at the top. But I can never, okay. So this is from Live Laugh Posh. No, it's not. It is from Planner Kate. Why did I say Live Laugh Posh? And there is my work. And I am going to put, okay, let me get these all situated here. Church, not right now. Top 3. And my to-dos. Okay. There's that. Is there any more to-dos? Hold on just a second. Okay, so these are, I'm going to use, nope. I'm done using those. I might use these. I need AM and PM routine. and top 3 and AM routine, PM. I don't want to use those. I don't want to use those. And PM. Okay. I don't need it this week because I already used that. So AM and PM. All right, so we'll do AM at the top. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do, how many do I have here? I want to do something cute. Nope. Use one of these like dots, just one dot. Let's see. Can I just cut these? Is that, no, that doesn't work. Okay, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, let's do these stars. They're black. I'm gonna put an AM there, and it won't stop. Okay, right there. And then I'm gonna star there, and then I'm gonna put an AM there. There. And then a PM down here. Down here with a star. And a PM here. Okay. So I have AM and PM, and I have work. So those 3 go on every page so far. And then I have the top 3. I have top 3 and I have to-dos. So I like to do my top 3, like top 3 things that I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use these ones today. Nope, I'm gonna use these ones below. So top 3 things that I'm gonna do in the day, and then my to-do list comes down 1, 2, 3, and then my to-do is right there. There, that's done. All right, then let's move to Tuesday. It's the same thing. We'll put a star here and a star at the bottom, right here. We'll put to do, because I have it right here. If I can get this to do off. To do is the 3rd one down. 1, 2, 3, I mean the 4th one down. To do there. Okay, so that's there. I should just like move these as, and then the top 3. That goes here. Oh, please don't. There you go. And then I have a work. Let's just work from wherever I pulled it off. There's that. And then an AM routine here. All right, so there's AM. And then I'll move this over here. And then I'll do a PM. Okay, so guys, my friends, tell me what is, so I'm still struggling with an AM and a PM routine. Like I have so much going on in my life right now. Like my life is completely crazy, from taking my parents to different doctor's appointments. Yes, we were in the hospital last week with my mom. But like how do you, like your routine, your self-care routine in the morning to get you started for the morning and for the PM, like to get you ready for bed. I feel that when I have a routine, I do so much better. Like seriously, if I get up and do what I'm supposed to be doing, get things accomplished and feeling accomplished, then I do so much better. And then when I go to get ready to go to bed, if I do what I plan to do, then I do so much better. But the problem is I got to figure out that routine. I've got to figure out that routine because it's not working right now. So I found like a little questionnaire of how to create your own perfect routine. Well, let me tell you. I'm like, there's so much like I want to do. Like I want to get up. I want to make my bed. Okay, but perfect. I got to tell you this because I need some kudos. My foot's stuck underneath my desk there. I have made my bed every morning for the entire year. I know that this is probably not a big deal to you guys, but like I feel so accomplished of making my bed. I have not missed one day of making my bed. And let me tell you, my bed is not an easy one to make because I have a zillion pillows and they have to be perfect. And I have a thing that goes at the bottom. Anyway, so it's like a chore. So I get to, I'm excited to say that I have made my bed every single day. It has made me, my dad told me when I was little, he said, Michelle, if you make your bed every day and you get into bed at night with a clean bed or made bed, you sleep a lot better. And you know what? It's true. I wish I slept better. And then I think, what if I didn't make my bed? Would I sleep worse than I already do? So, anyway, he also told me if the more hours you sleep before midnight, you have a better sleep. Well, I need to get to bed before midnight first to be able to know that. Oh, I already have stars on there. I just need AM and PM. So, yeah. So what is your, so like the first thing that I want to do is like get up, make my bed, have some faith focus, prayers, scripture study, whatnot. Like write in my journal. Do I want to write in my journal in the mornings? Like I see people doing that. And so then I'm like, write in your journal in the morning. Like the pages, the morning pages, I started that. And then it like depressed me because I started writing everything that was in my brain without any filter. And I was like, oh, and then I went back and read some of the stuff and I'm like, wow, Michelle, you are pretty sad or depressed right now. Like that's, and I'm like, I don't know. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Oh, I have so much going on in my life right now. I work full time and my parents are going, each one of them is going, both of them, not each one of them, yeah, two, going through some really hard illnesses and it's been really difficult. We got some bad news last week about my dad and, but today he had a really good day. Like today he had a good day. Yesterday he had a good day. So we had 2 good days and I hope it continues on. But the days before that was not good. Like not good at all. So we are now seeing a gastrologist, a hematologist, an oncologist, a regular doctor, and that's just for him. Then we have a cardiologist, and a neurologist, a regular doctor, and for my mom. So yeah, it's just keeping everybody and blood work and making sure they get their pills. And because when dad is not feeling good, it's not a good place. Like he's down. And anyway, I'm grateful to serve my parents at this time in my life. I'm grateful that I get to work from home to be able to do that. I really appreciate that. And see, Saturday, my PM routine is going to be down here because it's not going to be until midnight. But what can I do? Like, how do I get all this done? So that's where I went to. So someone had expressed or shared something like, all I'm going to do is going to make sure that I get 3 things done a day, like the most important 3 things. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. So that has actually really helped the whole mindset. So Anyway, so my morning routine, my AM routine, I would love for it to get up, have some faith focused exercise, take a shower, get ready for the day. I'd like to read some in the morning, but then I have to have it all done by 7:30 because that's when I leave my house to go to my parents' house. I work from home, and so actually I work from their house, and get everything for them taken care of before I log on to work at 8 o'clock. And usually my mom sleeps until my lunch hour, and then I'm able to get her pills, all that done, because she has to have pills and insulin before. Yeah, it's just crazy, but it's okay. I'm grateful to serve. I'm grateful this time. I've learned a lot about my parents, and cherished moments with them that I didn't know as a young girl, and I'm grateful to serve, grateful to get to know them a lot better, and I love it. It's just difficult. So to see them get sick. My mom has Alzheimer's dementia, so that's tough. We've had a couple of really good days. We had some really bad days last week. But this weekend we've had a couple of good days, and I think that's because she had an infection, and we have her on some antibiotics and moving forward with that. So infections always cause dementia patients and Alzheimer patients to not be in a good way. And so, yeah, so that's where we are. Okay, so anyway, but I'm grateful, so grateful. All right, so let's put in church. So I have my church, which I have responsibilities at my church that I thought, well, I could skip my church because I'm going to go to this church. This church I want to attend to add some support. Their son is returning home from a 2-year mission of the church, and I'm excited to be able to listen to his stories. And then I have a meeting, church meeting at that time. All right, so that is my planner for this week. And I'll add to it, of course, I'll add to it through the day or through the week. I was gonna put Michelle Plans Daily here, but I really want to figure out that box because I really want to. And so anyway, so let's flip through this. Let's do a little cute flip through, and let's see if we got everything in the right place and in the right area here. Okay, so we have just the overview, which I absolutely love. It's so cute. An overview. Let me move it here. Then we have Monday and Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday and Thursday. And then we have Friday and Saturday. I love those pumpkins. Actually, I love this whole set. Friday and Saturday. And then we have Sunday, and then a notes page. Isn't that cute? I absolutely love it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today as I do my planning for my daily duo. I'm so excited to write in it this week. I love functional and I love decorative in a perfect way. All right, thank you so much. If you liked this video, please like, and if you haven't subscribed, I would really love for you to join me and to be a part of my community. And also, I hope that you were able to find something to smile and to find something you're grateful for today. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye.